Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to do a more kind of like relaxed video, something that isn't, I didn't really plan it or anything. I just want to do like a chatty, like get ready with me. I'm just going to go through all the steps and you guys can just get ready with me. Okay? Okay? Okay. Alright, so obviously I've already moisturised my face, and to start I'm just going to prime, and I'm just going to use my Makeup Forever Step 1 Equaliser. It's a smoothing primer. I've got big pores, I mean, I'm sure lots of people do. It's an issue, but we can cover it, which I like. I apologise if you can hear any grunting or growling in the background. It's not me, I promise. My little doggy is laying on my bed and she absolutely stinks at the moment. Don't you, hun? I'm actually gonna go and bath her after this because it is much needed. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my foundation. Today I'm going to go in with one of my favourites at the moment. It's just the Bourjois Healthy Skin. I'm in the shade, what shade am I? Light beige, because I'm slowly losing my tan, well, whatever tan I actually had. Now it's onto like the fake tan instead. But I'm just going to take this. It's a really nice like dewy foundation, but I just always make sure to set it with loads of powder because I do have oily skin. But I mean, it doesn't mean that you can't use dewy foundations. You just need to make sure that you set it properly. I'm just gonna use my Real Techniques damp sponge just to blend all of this into the skin. Right, so now it's time for my brows, which is just the bane of my life. I really hate doing my brows, I don't know about anyone else. But I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. I think I do prefer the Brow Wiz, but I'm out of that at the moment and I might as well use this one up. Like this was really good when I first got it, but I think like the more you use it, it kind of loses its shape, if you know what I mean. Like if anyone else has used it, you kind of know what I mean. I almost wish there was like a sharpener that could get it to like the original shape that it was in, but I'm just going to take that in chocolate and fill in these brows because I literally, as you can see, have like no brow hairs. This is just a little Coastal Scents number 14 brush. I just use this to carve out my brows. Coastal Scents are actually really good and they're super affordable as well. And then I'm going to use my NARS Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. I'm just going to set my brows real quick with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I'm just going to go into my Anastasia Artist palette. Absolutely love this palette. And oh, the brush just fell out. And I'm going to take the shade Buttery right here and use that to set the eye base. I'm going to do my eyes before I do the rest of my face because I like to do like my top lids, then go in after and do my concealer just in case there's any fallout or anything. So today I think I might do a little bit of like, I want to incorporate silver in this look, so I'm thinking maybe like silver and black shadow or something a bit smoky. I'm not really sure. I really want to use this silver shade in my NARS Narsissist palette. As you can see right here, it's so nice. And I'm also going to use my Anastasia Artist palette as well. I think transition colour, I'm going to go in with Dusty Rose, which is this one right here. And I might even use the silver in this palette as well. We shall see. I'm just going to take some of the Dusty Rose shade, tap off the excess, and then just go into the crease. Okay, so now that we have that on, oh, I'm actually going to go in with some Aubergine right here, also in the Anastasia palette. It's like basically just really nice burgundy colour, and I'm going to take that in the crease as well, but a little bit lower, just so that we've got extra shades to like blend the black into. Now, using the smaller end of the Anastasia brush, like there's one side has a nice like fluffy blending brush side, and then the other side is more of a packing brush. And I'm going to take, I think I'm going to start with the black from the Anastasia palette. Just here, it's called Coal. Just a really nice black. And then I might go in with the one in the Narsissist palette as well, right here. I don't know, I might just chop and change between them. And I think I'm going to do like a halo eye, so I'm first going to pack some of the black on the outer corner, and then a bit on the inner corner as well. And obviously as you blend you do lose some of the pigment, so you just have to go in again. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the silver. I'm going to use my MAC, what is this, 242 brush, just a flat brush, to pack on that shade. I can't even pronounce that honestly, so I'm not going to butcher it. But I'm going to take the silver shade from the Narsissist palette first, and then I'm going to use the silver shade from the Anastasia palette on top of that, because the Anastasia one is a little bit lighter. Okay, other eye. I'm going to speed through this one and not bore you because it's basically exactly the same steps as this eye. So I'm just going to speed through it. Now moving on, for now I'm going to finish off the eyes after. I'm going to take my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. What shade am I? Light? Pretty sure I'm light in this. And I'm just going to highlight my face. So I'm going to do underneath my eyes. And I actually used the concealer to clean up my eyeshadow because I'm actually not going to be using any liner today. Okay, and I'm just going to set immediately set my face with my Soap & Glory Instant Retouch Powder, my new favourite of the moment, and then a Real Techniques brush. Because I have pretty wrinkly under eyes, well they're laugh lines really, let's just call them laugh lines, and if I don't set my concealer, it literally settles in all the fine lines. Now I've done that, I'm actually going to set my entire face with a big fluffy Real Techniques brush, and the same powder. I'm going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is my favourite. I absolutely love this mascara. It just gives so much volume and thickness to the lashes, which is what I need. I'm going to go for my Lilly lashes, if I can speak, in the style J Makeup. It's obviously Helena on Instagram collabed with Lilly to make these lashes, and they are so nice. Honestly, I actually want to get another pair so I can stack them, because I know that she does that. You want to make sure that you wait for them to get tacky. You can blow on them, but obviously if you're putting lashes on someone else, I wouldn't recommend that because it's not that hygienic. But since these are going on my eyes, I can. And I always like to use tweezers, or I mean you can get like proper like lash tweezers as well, just to pop them on. It just makes it so much easier. I think I'm first going to bronze up my face and then contour. And to bronze up my face, I'm going to take my Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced. I absolutely love this one. As you can tell, I've hit pan already. This is just the original contour kit, like the powder one from Anastasia, because I got it ages ago. But I'm going to go, what colour? I think I'm going to go with this colour right here as my contour shade, because the middle one is just a little bit too grey for me. I'll show you how to soften the cheekbone contour, because I went a little bit too crazy with that. Right, so I'm just going to go in with powder foundation. Now this is such a good trick. Like if you find this a little bit patchy or you've gone a little bit too crazy with it, just take your powder contour and go over it with like a big fluffy brush. I'm just going to go with this Real Techniques one. There, and you see like what a difference that makes. Do you see? Do you see? I mean, I see. I see in person. I'm actually going to do kind of like the same thing that I did on the top half of my eyes. So I'm going to first take this, oh actually, I'm going to take my Zoeva 322 brow line brush. I'm actually going to use this for the lower lash line. I'm going to take some black eyeshadow and just do it on the outer and inner part of my eye. Get it a bit clean. And then this Zoeva 230 pencil brush, and buff that out because I don't want it to be too crazy. I'm just going to go straight into the Anastasia palette and use the same silver that we used on the lid. And I'm actually just going to take that in the middle of the lower lash line, just to basically mirror what we have on the top. So I'm going to go with my Becca Opal highlight. It's a oldie but a goodie. Absolutely love this. I think this was the first Becca highlighter I ever bought. It actually might, no, I think the Balm Mirror Luminizer was the first highlighter I ever bought, and I think this was the first like high-end one. This is really cute actually. This is a little Zoeva 238 brush. It's a precise shader, but I like to use it for the inner corner because it's really, really tiny. Oh yeah, that's better. That's more what I was looking for. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of blush. I'm just gonna use a little bit because I don't want anything too crazy, and I'm gonna go with my trusty favourite, my NARS Orgasm blush. I know it's like a cult favourite and it's also my favourite. Okay, now I'm actually going to put a bit of Fix Plus on right now just to let the powders just soak in. So scratch that. I mean, you could go for that if you want, because it did look nice. I just wasn't feeling it. Just wasn't feeling it for this look. So I'm actually going to go in with one of my favourite combos, Blankety and Strip Down. Oh, I love this colour and it just feels so good. Like, I do love my matte lips, don't get me wrong, but like recently I've gotten way more into like a glossy or hydrating lip just to give my lips a break. Like, I just feeling so dry all the time. Anyway, another spray of Fix Plus, and that is our face done. So at this point I was going to show you how to do my hair. I mean, I just kind of like put curls in the end, but my camera just decided to stop recording. So that is it for this look, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this kind of different style video. It was more like of a chatty get ready with me. I hope you got more of a feel for like my personality in this one. If you did like the video, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel for more. See you later, guys.